Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of The Source. Today we have a very special guest. Special guest, tell us, who are you and what do you do?
Hello, my name is Susan LaMotte. I am the founder and CEO of Exacquio. We are an employer brand consulting and experience firm.
Very cool. Now, I'm excited about your speaking at the Recruiting Innovation Summit coming up very soon. Can you give me a little bit of insight as to what you will be speaking about?
Yeah, for sure. I always tell people I sit at the intersection of where business meets behavior. And my career, I've been in the space about 25 years, and I've been focused on how branding and marketing, the employment experience can really better drive business outcomes. But more recently, my research is focused on the evolution of employer brand, right? We know the term was founded in the 90s, but things have changed from this sort of cursory value proposition to really focusing on the relationship that employers and employees have together. And so that's what I'm focused on in my work right now as we think about moving forward as professionals in the space. So I will be the closing keynote on day one, and I'm going to dig into specifically how this world of work has really changed. Because we tend to, in our jobs, and I've been there prior to starting my company, I ran the global employer brand function for Marriott International, ran day-to-day talent acquisition for the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company. So I've been in the shoes of many of the folks that will be joining us. And I know it's really hard to kind of lift your head up, right? You're busy building your tech stack, you're busy executing on strategy. But what's happened while we've all been doing that, still focusing on our funnels and managing the technology to move people through a funnel, what's happened is that workers and companies have changed around us. There's no
Mm.
funnel anymore. People are moving around an ecosystem that's not top to bottom. And, as we think about 2025 and what's happening all over the world, we also have the rise of Generation Alpha. We have the birth of Gen B. So now is really the time to reframe how we think about work and what it actually means for our jobs and how we can get ahead and grow our careers too.
Intriguing, intriguing. For those who can't wait for your presentation and have a question to ask you right now, how could they, how could they find you online?
So you can find me at exacquio.com. You can email me directly at susan@exacquio.com, and that's EXAQUEO. Or you can find me on LinkedIn too.
Very cool. Well, Susan, thank you so much for your time. I look forward to your presentation at the Recruiting Innovation Summit. Good times are ahead.
Thanks, Jim. Can't wait to be there and see all of you.